beautiful beings of the universe, welcome to now. I'm reading this awesome book of Ikigai, and inside there's this small section of Viktor Frankl from his book Man's Search for Meaning. And this talks about the search for meaning. So, anybody feels anxious, which entire humanity feels, everybody who's sane and who's honest enough to say it out, they feel anxious because you do not truly have any meaning. You do not have any sort of a purpose that you would live or die for. But people are busy living as per what they've been told by the society. But you see, that is definitely not fulfilling, and that's the reason for unclarity, for for unhappiness, for so much misery in the world because people are not truly aware of what their true purpose is. So, in this book, he talks about the search for meaning. The search for purpose becomes a personal driving force that allowed Frankl to achieve his goals. The purpose of logotherapy can be summarized in 5 steps. So, he suggested this thing of logotherapy, wherein a person truly figures out what is it that makes them most alive, what is it that makes their life tick. So, the first point is a person feels empty, frustrated, or anxious. Second, the therapist shows him that he's feeling the way because he wants to have a meaningful life. He's looking for a purpose, he's looking for a meaning. Then the person discovers his life purpose at that particular point in time. And then he uses his own free will and he decides to accept or reject that destiny. This newfound passion for life helps him overcome obstacles, sorrows, and he finds a new sense of purpose. So that is going to basically fill you with an innate sense of meaning. Frankl himself would live and die for his principles and ideals. His experiences as a prisoner as at Auschwitz showed him that everything can be taken away from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So no matter how and what the situation around be of what sort of things people do, of whatever be going on, but if you just realize this, all of the time you have this one thing, which is the freedom to choose your attitude. And that's very much freeing up. That's very much enabling you to be who you are. So that's all I wanted to share in this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye for now.